Welcome everyone to Fresh Fridays Online. It's raining. This time last year, just after Easter, we were in 25 degrees Celsius, but we've got to cope with the yuck and the rain and the wet. Today is the last day of just online Fresh Fridays. We hope next week, we hope to be back in the chapel. So keep an eye on the Facebook page, keep an eye on the chats and things like that. We will be back in the chapel next week as long as everything goes to plan and everything goes through. So it'll be great to see you there. There is only going to be space for 15 people like we had in December. More info soon. But for the moment, why don't you enjoy a little new feature we've got, Emily at the Movies.
No note, car on, you could have died, you could have been seen. Emily at the movies, Emily at the movies, Emily at the movies, Emily at the
Hi there everyone. This Fresh Friday I want to have a little chat to you about uncertainty. Now cast your mind back right to the start of the first lockdown. I remember us meeting together on Zoom saying, oh, this is annoying, but don't worry, in 3, 4, maybe 5 weeks time we'll all be back in the chapel, we'll be playing funny games, we'll all be eating tucked together, we'll laugh about it, it'll be fine. Over a year later, 55 weeks. Now there was a little time when we were able to meet, but it wasn't quite the same, and as of next week we're going to be meeting again. But again, masks, cleaning, social distancing. Now the slight issue we have here, sorry about the wind, the slight issue we have here is making plans in times like this, whether it's holiday, whether it's work, whether in my personal case it's moving and getting a house and all sorts of things. It's really hard to make firm plans in the uncertain. We're sitting there going, oh, yeah, how do we do this? We don't know what the rules are going to be. We don't know what we're going to be allowed to do and what we're not. And for you guys and for myself, that's not happened much before in our life. How do you make good, firm decisions in times of uncertainty? How do you sit there and think about your future? How do you decide which GCSEs you're going to do? Which college you're going to go to? Which course you're going to go to? Which year out you might do? How do you decide whether you feel capable, willing and able to come along to a youth group session when we do hold them again? Now, I'm not an expert because I'm in the same situation, or a similar situation to you guys, in that this is all quite new. My alarm is going off, telling me I need to pick up Emily from school. She's not at school, I just haven't turned the alarm on. So anyway, here we are in these uncertain moments trying to make good decisions. Now, for those of you who aren't Christians, I would just say, make sensible, well-thought, non-rushed decisions. Of course, I would urge you to pray. I'd urge you to sit there and say, look, God, if you're out there, give me some chunk of wisdom, some amazing bit of knowledge, and listen, see if it works. I really would ask, I would suggest you do this. But if you don't succeed, if you don't feel up to that, then that's fine. This was a kitten at the beginning of lockdown. A kitten, look at it now, huge, great big cat. Anyway, for those of you who are Christians, make all of your decisions with God in mind. The theory goes, of course, that God is the creator of all things, but yet he also loves and cares for us individually. That's amazing. He made all things, but wants to know us all individually, and has a plan for us as well. So in our decisions, when we look to what God might want, when we pray, when we quiet ourselves, shush and listen, maybe we can hear the creator of the universe helping us out with what we should do. I know it's hard. I know it's dragging on. I know it's unpleasant. I know it's uncertain. But don't let that hold you back from making good decisions. God bless. See you soon. Literally see you soon. With a face mask on, but we're nearly there, hopefully. The light at the end of the tunnel is on its way. Short and sweet today, but I've got to go inside because it's raining, and you know when rain makes you need the loo? That's me now. Take care, everyone. God bless. Really hope you enjoyed it. Really looking forward to seeing you next week. It'll be great. We'll come up with some plans to try and make it as fun as possible, and I've got to go shopping. Must make note. Must go shopping. Must get some new tuck. See you next week in the chapel, room for 15.